बात में
Sir, that is depend on the server. कि server जो है वो fixed है. आप अगर आते हो तो कितना इतने process time में complete हो जाएगा. Actually ये जो model था ये manual forces पे नहीं था, ये था cloud computing पे. When we send the request to the Amazon to deliver the SO Flipkart.
So is there overlapping or not? There are these discrete servers assigned for the individual slots. So as she said, there are discrete slots. So it means there is no overlap.
ओके
So उस slot में अगर आप नहीं है तो आपका sequence खत्म कर देते हैं.
हमारी सर्विस एक्सेस में नहीं होती.
हाँ
सॉफ्टवेयर और सर्वर
Thank you so much, Amanda. Let me take this discussion further. Good afternoon, Director Ma'am, Paricharcha, and my dear colleagues. So today's topic for open forum discussion is privacy concerns related to digital footprints. Let me just introduce this topic and then we will take this discussion further. With the advent of technology, when it is available at lesser cost, every human being has fallen into trap to use technology in day-to-day life, right from online shopping, from booking tickets, and by making digital payments. We all are relying on technology. Since we all know that every blessing comes with a curse, with increasing reliance on technology, potential misuse of personal data has become a significant concern, which ultimately lead to privacy concerns related to digital footprints. Let me now introduce what does it mean. A digital footprint is a trace or a record which is left by your online actions. That means we can create digital footprints by many ways. There can be it can be done by actively sharing information daily when we make online purchases, when we download shopping websites, then by using mobile banking apps, by buying and selling online stocks, by using social media apps, using information, data, photos with our comments, using fitness trackers even. We can create digital footprints passively, leaving traces with our browsing history, searches we run, and cookies we accept. And we can also have digital footprints by interacting online, like commenting on some forums or by some messaging apps. Imagine someone has put some political views on some forum, social media app or forum, and a potential employer who is planning to hire that person has read the political views, and that person has cancelled the idea of hiring that person, considering that this person might possess discriminating viewpoints. So this is a matter of concern. So taking this discussion further, this forum is now open to find out questions, find out answers to these questions. I think first one is clear. Let's move on to second one, areas where our online privacy is most at risk. Now you all are invited to join the forum for discussion. What according to you is the areas, like we are having, when we are using IoT devices, sometimes we use it for home securities. So it can act as a threat, or sometimes we are using facial recognition technology, and where the data can be misinterpreted, and website, and by using some websites or apps we can be tracked. Then anything else somebody wants to add? Any other source?
I think everywhere, especially social networking sites we've seen, I have many friends who have had their profiles cloned, right? Because they take your information and then they make a new profile and they will send you a friend request. And one of my friends, when she said that people said that we have transferred money in your name. You are in a problem and we've transferred it, and then she realized, then she put a message on the Facebook profile that is a fake profile. He is marked as spam and not transfer, I am literally, so there are certain things. Plus sometimes our health records and all those things, they are very, very private. Our private conversations might be leaked. I just remember one case very recently, I think last month I read that there's a lady who was ill. I think I'm forgetting the country ma'am, it was either in Brazil or Russia. She had put her location, and because it was an openly accessible profile, the murderers, they went there in the restaurant where she was and they killed. So the thing is, there are many things that might be, our information is vulnerable when we are leaving this. The kind of spam messages in the calls that we are getting nowadays because of data breach or data is being sold. So all these things, I believe, they create a lot of trouble. They are not used properly. Plus one more thing, what I was going through when I was reading about this topic is that sometimes the privacy policies, they are so cumbersome, so complex that we are not reading the entire thing and we are just clicking OK. So in that case, many times we are not giving the permission, but we don't even realize that we are giving permission to access some of our information which might make us vulnerable. So of course, I believe that is security.
Even when we download certain apps, then also they ask for accepting all the content conditions, and without reading those conditions, we accept and we complete our application download. So that's also one case where our privacy is at risk.
And also when we are using digital platforms, we are keeping a track of our likes, dislikes, our personal beliefs and our personal choices and our buying patterns. And when we are using these mobile banking services, they have the details of our bank number, credit card number, some of the credentials of privacy is a key concern. Yeah.
But there is an incident recently that is a video was seen of the mother in the form of she looks like her mother and she is asking for a movie. Social media making someone who is a great and phone. And the one reason is also the online privacy we should never use the public platform that access our information.
Use your own.
Yes.
You use a VPN.
पेड वाला ज़्यादा अच्छा है पर अपने मतलब नहीं पेड वाला उसमें ही प्रॉब्लम है
Deepfake videos are the biggest example nowadays, which comes under this online privacy restraints. Because see, we are the normal human beings, although the celebrities are not far behind these scams nowadays. Jamarta is one of the OTT platform series where this online scam came into picture. So that was it, the main thing. Yes, we should also take care of our privacy issues.
Jamtara. It's a place in town.
Yeah.
It's a nearby. Not only Jharkhand, MP, Chhattisgarh,
Jamtara.
I'll give two examples. One happened actually with me, and second happened in USA, sitting in India. So first, my Facebook was created, impersonated by someone else, and the person started asking money to the contacts,
Very common thing that was happening.
and I started receiving call, are you in need of money and this thing. I said, I am not in the need of money. I immediately log in, change the password, everything, and I raised the complaint to cyber crime, and also I deleted so many things from there. After that, I stopped getting this. This happened every day. So that is the cyber attack. Second case which I would like to highlight is the case happened in US. There was an old person. He received a call from supposed to be CA that your this much tax is happened and you need to pay this particular tax by this, and you can pay this by this means and that means and that means. And the person became so furious that he started following whatever the instructions are given by that followed by that caller. The caller said, you go to that store, buy these coupons, make this coupon into this account, and so on and so on. And a huge amount was spent by that person in doing that. And in between he started thinking, is it real? Then he called his son. Then he started tracking all these things, and finally they made a complaint, and all this exercise actually happened from the area from India itself.
Yes, sir. So that is the hub.
One case was happened with me. Someone used my DP profile of WhatsApp or Facebook, and that person used it as DP of his own number, and that person is from Assam itself, and he even though contacted my contacts also. So they told me कि someone is you. Did you change your number? No, I didn't change it. तो मतलब मैंने उसको क्राइम में साइबर क्राइम में उसका कंप्लेंट किया, तो उसके बाद वो अपने आप को
The same happened with my mother-in-law. Somebody else, because she never goes to ATM card is with her regularly. Somebody cloned the number, and from Lajpat Nagar they took this 3 times 70,000. And then we complained, and then it comes back within 3 days.
Okay, came back.
Yeah, he came back, but it was really. मेरी mother-in-law इतनी smart है कि उनको पता चल रहा है कि पैसा जा रहा है, then उनको जल्दी से गए और सारा processing. So you have to be alert when these type of transactions.
Today also I got a call. Actually, what they're doing is they'll be calling you and they'll be telling your parcel is stuck.
Yes.
It's from Canada. Your brother is in Canada, no? They sent. So that means ये भी पता है. How do they know? So I said कि नहीं parcel whenever he sends, he just let me know. So I said no ma'am, you have to deposit some amount. It's stuck. I immediately disconnected. But when I saw these are common frauds, they'll say it was disconnected or बिल्कुल मैं custom police से बोल रहा हूँ. And then they take the pen and all. And if you are not that vigilant, our parents and all, they might get you from it. That's what I think.
Same thing you see the insurance policy. Your policies for last 20 years, okay, you are discontinued, but again they call you. Your policy is still valid, you just pay the premium amount on this particular scam.
Same
Right?
has happened.
So it will be revived. But I personally identified, I have a policy crisis to simplify. They said most of there is no indication from the insurance company. This may be a fraud. Because your policy already updated. Majority is there.
Even I
This type
received
of
a mail.
activity is also going on to this one. The insurance policy has.
So once you are over with this discussion,
Same incident has happened. My husband has received a mail 2-3 days back that in 2014 you have taken an insurance policy which is about to expire, and if you want to continue, you need to put some amount. And if you want to end this, we will deposit. Give us your account details. We will deposit 2 lakh rupees. So such kind of incidences are really happening in our life.
Adding on that, there is an app, Mirror app. When you are using public Wi-Fi, the Mirror app shows your passwords, whatever you are doing on the mobile or the laptop. Ultimately, the scammer, they got to know that whatever password you are entering, then they can misuse it. Then they can extract your information about banks. The case happened with my brother. Like he got a message that his bank balance was reducing. So immediately he informed the cybercrime and then he took the steps. But ultimately, like the whole thing happened because of that Mirror app.
and this is more happening with senior citizen people also.
Yes.
And they are suffering a lot because they share their password and everything. One of the person was regularly going for a walk close to our house. There is a park, and they took all the money and उसको पता नहीं क्या खिला के सर नाली में डाल के चले गए. उनके बच्चे ढूंढ रहे हैं कहाँ है, तो पता चला कि so our senior citizens should be alert on this.
Before I am taking the class, someone has called me on my WhatsApp number and he said that I am the SHO of Varta, Sector 9, and your son is in the jail.
Son was,
Yes, that's why I don't have this is there. I don't know how please the capture your which I'm resonating with. आप आ जाओ आपका बेटा थाने में नहीं तो कि तो गया नंबर हमें का don't worry
क्या नहीं
So please sharing the account number where I have to transfer the money. How smart is that? How smartly they are acting, and they have the same similar photograph of SHO Sector 9.
Same thing happened with my father. Someone called him and said that your niece is with me. He has done some crime, and at that point of heard my bua there that we are in hostel. So my bua said that she is sitting just behind me. तो फिर पापा ने बोला कि बात कराओ उससे. तो फिर वो मेरे पापा ने बोला कि क्या हो गया है, कॉलर है पुलिस से. तो वो तो मेरे पापा को बोला कि मामा मैं तो 3 दिन से छुट्टी पे नहीं बैठूंगा. तो फिर again my father called to that person. No, फिर पता चला कि scam. But that person knew everything कि मेरे brother का cousin brother का नाम क्या है, उसको पता था. So this is a very critical information.
तो ये भी मना कर रहे हैं जो हम लोग घर में ऐसा ये सब इंटरनेट ऑन रहता है, कहते हैं सारी इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करेंगे. And they are stories also.
Which we are carrying.
There is any type of information which is any.
One by one.
One by one.
The best thing is to always clean your cookies every week and remove your browsing history. And third, always change the password after 4 months, 5th month, whether it is your bank account, whether it is a Facebook, whether it is a this is the best way to save your account.
Strong password. Strong password.
Strong password
This
and
is where the
yes, when you have to change
the
it.
One more thing I want to add, clearing history and all. ISP जो होता है हमारा वाईफाई हम जिससे भी मतलब वाईफाई हमने अवेल किया हुआ है सर्विस, the person has each and every information of yours, what you are accessing, including each and everywhere. Either it is an open forum, either it is a workplace, either it is your home. So every information you are opening your this laptop, and if you are using that Wi-Fi, so every information is stored there.
उसके लिए क्या कर सकते हैं, हम ये कर सकते हैं कि वेबसाइट की सेटिंग्स, हमारे ब्राउज़र की सेटिंग्स, आप एज यूज़ कर रहे हैं या क्रोम यूज़ कर रहे हैं या मोजिला यूज़ कर रहे हैं, कुछ भी यूज़ कर रहे हैं, उसकी सेटिंग्स में जाके उसकी प्राइवेसी और सिक्योरिटी सेटिंग्स को अपडेट करते रहना, उसको उन सेटिंग्स में उनको अपने अकॉर्डिंग, अपने रिक्वायरमेंट्स के अकॉर्डिंग कैटर करते रहना. आमतौर पर कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि HTTPS वाले साइट से खोलना चाहिए, राइट, ताकि आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन सिक्योर रहे, डेटा इंक्रिप्टेड रहे, वो दूसरी जगह नहीं जाएगा. ये आपको जैसे भी अभी में आता है कि VPN यूज़ करें, पेड वाला VPN यूज़ करेंगे तो और भी अच्छा रहेगा. और अगर आपको आप जल्दी में हैं तो इनकॉग्निटो यूज़ करेंगे. इनकॉग्निटो विंडो या टैब होता है जिसमें आपकी ब्राउज़र हिस्ट्री नहीं शो होती, तो आप शुरू कर सकते हैं. और इसके अलावा स्ट्रॉन्ग पासवर्ड्स तो है ही. और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात, सोशल मीडिया है पर आपको खुद डिसाइड करना है कि आपको अपनी लाइफ में कौन सी चीज़ें सोशल मीडिया पर डालनी है और कौन सी नहीं डालनी है. अब हर चीज़ ही मैं आ गया था मूवी देखने, वो गाड़ी डाल दिया, सब नहीं होगा. और आपका डिजिटल प्रोफाइल है तो आपका डिजिटल रेपुटेशन भी है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपका जो मार्केटर्स हैं दे आर विदिन देयर राइट टू हैव अ टारगेटेड एडवर्टाइजिंग, ताकि आप आपकी सर्च हिस्ट्री को देखते हुए आप जिस तरह के प्रोडक्ट्स यूज़ करना चाहते हैं वैसे ही एड्स आपको दिखाएंगे. तो आप एक बार हम लाइक्स के बटन बहुत दबाते रहते हैं.
सर जो बड़े वेंडर्स होते हैं, जो टैलेंट के बड़े वेंडर्स होते हैं, वो इस तरीके का डेटा इकट्ठा करके एंड दे सेल इट टू दी दिस बिग प्लेटफॉर्म्स लाइक Amazon, Flipkart एंड
न्यूज़लेटर्स भी कई बार में हम क्लिक करने से पहले सोचना चाहिए कि इस न्यूज़लेटर का नहीं क्लिक करना चाहिए, इसे रियली वर्थ इट. पर कई बार हम क्लिक कर देते हैं, हाँ जी अगर कोई नहीं है मैं और आज पढ़ लेंगे एंड देन वी आर
yes, existing laws and regulations regarding data privacy and there are one more. Actually, we already had this right to privacy law, and now we have one more law, right to forgotten. This is a very important right. Why? Because what this law states is that your data which is available in the network, which is available in the internet, it should also be erased. It is my privacy.